Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another stream. Now, today we're gonna be trying the Immortal achievement. It's not gonna be easy, but we'll see. It is on the Frostmourne server, as you know it of course. We geared this character together time. Yeah, so this is it. We're gonna be doing it. We're gonna be having Alita as our off-tank, as we've had in previous runs with the Guild Madness. Of course, that's where we're raiding with. And yeah, got a few core raiders. We're looking for a few people still. We're gonna get that raid started. In the meantime, I'm gonna get there. I already bought some consumables, and I like started making my way here, and I was like, wait, fuck, I gotta turn the stream on. Hey, Mantas, how you doing? First one here? Yes, you are. Welcome. Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. And Helman, how you doing? This slow fucking mount, dude. This slow mount. Yeah, so we're gonna do the Immortal achievement. There's a few bosses that I am worried about. The first boss that I'm worried about it's honestly Anubarak. You know, that running thingy. If I fuck that up, that's it, achievement's done. I'm not gonna fuck it up, hopefully. I do have swiftness potions. They'll provide, you know, a good bonus alongside with that nitro boost. We'll be able to outspeed that basically. Damn, RB, after raiding with you, I slept for a whole day. I was Aliana, the combat rogue. Nice. Well, maybe you needed it. Maybe I exhausted you that much. It was a good raid, honestly. Like 2 hours and something, and we did kill Lich King. Pretty much one-shot the entire, raid. So yeah, I get that, man. It is exhausting stuff, for sure. But I hope you're having a wonderful day. And are Arcane Mages good? Yes, Arcane Mages are good, for sure. Especially on Frostmourne right now. Arcane Mages are going to be doing close to top DPS, if not top DPS. FFB, when you're best in slot on Naxxramas there, starts to become pretty good as well. But Arcane Mage from like 1k to like 4k, yeah, they're really good. At best in slot, not so much. Not so much. But yeah, we're not best in slot. Taking a look at the gear, we are gonna be in item level 213, item level 210, 226, the occasional piece. And yeah, we are nicely gemmed, nicely enchanted, lots of stamina, barely defense capped, but that is okay. I like being a stamina tank. If I self-buff myself, I'm gonna be at 32k HP. I'm kinda proud about that, not gonna lie. Hey, Frostmourne, thanks for wishing me a wonderful day. I wish the same for you, mate. It'll be fine. We'll do some Naxxramas right now. It's gonna be an Immortal run, so you know stakes are high. They have been smoking some good shit. And in the midnight, we're gonna do a speed run of Icecrown Citadel 25. Now, in that Icecrown Citadel 25 Heroic, we're gonna go for a 1 hour timer. 1 hour and the entire raid has to be cleared. That means that we're gonna go fast, we're gonna go efficient, we're gonna go hard. It will be a good raid to see. And a fast one. You know, usually for the midnight it does take a while. But not here. Not this week. We've got one healer. Yeah, we can die at the trash rooms. Of course, I am pretty familiar with these Naxxramas things. I have done them on Icecrown a few times. And the rules go as followed. On a boss fight, nobody can die. On trash mobs, people can die. It's alright. If you get a few people that pull some aggro, they die, like maybe a healer gets sniped, like yeah, Jarnogon just got wrecked. That's fine, it doesn't matter. As long as you don't die in the boss encounters, when your DBM tells you boss is active until DBM tells you boss is finished. Between that time, nobody gotta die. Hey, Anup, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. That's basically it. So, we're gonna start with the military quarter, of course. Same as we've done in the previous weeks. It'll be good. Yeah, I can get some buffs going. Thing is, I'm not sure who's in range. I'll just click on all the things. See what happens. And we got 3T here. That guy's here. Maybe if I can... Nope. That won't work. Alright, let's go. Get that Holy Wrath. Of course, we're fighting a bunch of undeads here. Let's make sure that we're tracking undeads. Now that is on global cooldown. So there we go. Holy Wrath is gonna hit 6 targets. That's pretty good. I'll take that. It's a stun. It's some good holy damage. Of course, holy damage gets amplified by the Righteous Fury and gives you some good threat. That's why you'll want to focus on the holy damages, and luckily for the Protection Paladin, everything is holy damage, so you don't really have to think about it. Just smash your keys, you should be fine. But be sure to smash them quickly, and in the right order. Otherwise, it's not gonna be good. Hey, Don Corleone, what's up? How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. And Immortal is up. Yeah. This achievement, I can actually just show you guys. I completely forgot I could do that. Let's see here. The Immortal. So this will give us a title, The Immortal. I'm not sure in which order it goes. The Immortal Time or Time The Immortal. I would prefer the first option. Sounds better, in my opinion. But whichever way we get it, well, I'll be happy with it. There we go, big Holy Wrath. Ooh, there's actually a lot of spinny boys here. You see all those whirlwinds? You could hear them even. Hey Evalicious, how you doing? Yeah, for the Alliance, nice, good stuff. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And I've been working on some obby merch. It's a hoodie with your avatar that says good stuff. Oh, that's so overdone. That's like a thing that everybody says. It's like, oh yeah, good. You know, good stuff. Nice. Feels good. Yeah, nah, man. I like the enhancement shaman, but the enchantment shaman. So a lot of people misspell enhancement shaman for enchantment shaman. That kind of pisses me off. And I would like to get some hoodies. Like if I ever get merch, like this is far, far in the future. Like I'm not gonna even bother with this for now. Let's actually make, you know, let's worry about other things that are more important first. Anyway, yeah. Enchantment Shaman. That would be fun. We need 4.1 survival. Sure, but 4.1 survival, that's a lot to ask. Sure, I'll try. Does anyone have a 4.1k survival hunter? My guildmaster is asking for some buggerinos. So if you've got on the Frostmourne server a 4.1k survival hunter, go ahead and ask time. It's not gonna be likely, but we'll see. I'll try. Hey Jacko Moose, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, and it's gonna be Time, the Immortal. Meh. I would have liked the Immortal Time. My hair is a mess, by the way. It's just gonna be a mess. I don't know. I woke up, it was a mess, and I tried putting water in it and straightening it out or whatnot. But it only ended up being more of a mess. Maybe I can use my headset as a hairband. Hold on. MacGyver this. Oh yeah. Let's take a look. Nope, not any better. Well, moving on. Oh, Honest, thanks man. Appreciate the cheers. Hey, Agisila, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. Of course. We're just about to get started. This will be the first boss, so you joined right in time. Right in time. Get it? Time. Horrible. Mantos says that he's a rapper because he's made one verse. Oh, drop them bars. Stage is yours, man. The mic is in your hands. Ayo, DJ, spin that shit. Mantos. Waiting on you, Mantos. Nah, it's okay. Maybe it's too much pressure. Don't choke, man. Don't be like Rabbit. Anyway. Yeah. We're gonna be going hard. I got the Stonebloods. I got the armor pots, the swiftness. I'm ready for this, man. It would be very good if we do get the Immortal. I don't think a whole lot of guilds have done it on this server so far. But I think Patchwork is the boss where we're gonna lose a person. I don't think we can do Patchwork without losing a person. Like, that's always been the hardest to not have people die on, even in Icecrown, because people aren't like super aware of how to do it, right? They'll mess up once and that's really not good, because that's pretty much the end of it. You get one shot. And yeah, that ends the immortality. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see how it goes. We'll have to see if we can get past this boss to begin with. 4 horsemen should be fine. Let's see. Yeah, that boss in the middle there, it's not a problem. Should be really easy. There's Darius. That can be an issue with his lightning, his positional, his polar reversal thingy, the plus minus. That might be a bit of a struggle. Of course, Saphiron. Saphiron is very scary. Very scary. Besides that, Kel'Thuzad, yeah. He's gonna be the final one. All the pressure is gonna be put on everybody. One mistake, the Immortal, all that hard work, all those nerfs. RIP. Any tips on making gold on this server? Yeah, just go ahead and farm the old dungeons. That's what I'm doing, and even when I'm buying like flasks and stuff, I'm still able to like stack that money up. I'm closing in on a sale here, a coin sale. I'll sell like 10k for coins, and I'll probably buy the Swift Spectral Tiger. So that's exciting stuff. Try hard? Yeah, we're gonna have to try hard a bit, asta. But it'll be fine. Should be okay. Now, do we need one more spot? I'm assuming officers are on that get out. Oh no. Does the instance bug exist on Frostmourne as well? Do we have to clear everything again? Oh no. Ah man, we're gonna have to reset it. Ah, we're gonna have to do it all over again. RIP. Fuck it. It's fine. We'll do it. Positivity. The second time should be faster. It should be better. Let's get it. Let's wake up a bit. I still feel so tired. Like, I got no reason to be tired. But I feel very tired. Let's see if we can just push through that. Get hyped. It is the Immortal. I'm gonna need to have fast reaction speed, you know. Keep an eye out on the aggro. Make sure that everything goes smoothly. I can even help out a little bit with the calls. But we'll see about that. Usually the officers have it covered. There's not too much going on in Naxxramas. There's not too much that I can help them with, usually. Okay, this is gonna be a war. Let's go! Oh, Avenger Shield. It's silencing everybody because paladins are ridiculous. Yeah. That does take class. Stun that boy. Let's wreck him. Wreck him, guys. Kill that dirty horde. And that dragon really got in our shit, didn't he? Alright, alliance controlled. Just the way I like it. We're gonna keep control of this as well. Oh, you wanna stand there, biatch? Nah, you don't. Yeah, you better bubble. Shaco? No, no, no. No Shaco Mako right here. You die. No stupid box. For you. Come on, Ankh. No! I got my stun off, but he was just too slippery. Damn it, Shaco. Ooh. Big Bob. Come on, get wrecked. Nah. You can't do it. They're too slippery. They're like a bunch of rats. They just run away, man. They don't want to stand and fight. Dirty hordes. Psh. All dungeons is like ramparts. Zoo group. AQ 20. You're also looking at Man's Raider. Damn. Cool name. Zoo group AQ 20. You'll probably wanna go for Molten Core as well. They have a lot of HP on them. I don't think we've got lots of damage peoples here. Do we? Okay, we do. Good. Ha! Alliance controlled. Ah! Damn, he probably got a few of us. Yeah, holy fuck. He wrecked a bunch of us. Oof. I got lucky. I would have bubbled, but I got really lucky. Nice. Alright, let's go round 2, Elemental Shaman. I'm not letting you do that again. You can try, but you will fail. Like, I think we're mostly inside. Yeah. Yeah, get in. Let's go. We've killed enough hordes today. I've done my job as a proud member of the Alliance. Yeah, we're gonna have to re-clear. That's fine. We can do just that and much more. Can help with summoning as well. There we go. Okay, he's summoning Thane. He's also summoning Thane. So I'm gonna summon somebody else. How about T3? Now we need a lot of people to just click. One person could cover all of it, but they probably don't know that. You know, once you click one thing, you can just move on to the next one. You can activate like 3 of them as one person. It's very efficient. Yeah, I've actually like driven this kind of efficiency into my members in previous guilds, where I would be like, okay, you summon group 1, you summon group 2, and then like it goes really quickly, you know, because it gets done in like half a second, or like half a minute rather. It is really, really quick. But the coordination is not really worth it. It's kind of try hard, you know. People want to relax. And that's fine. There's a time to relax, and then there's also a time to try hard. And the time to try hard is right now and tonight in the midnight on the main run of Asperity. It will be a 1-hour speedrun throughout ICC, and I am hyped. I'm gonna keep saying it because I am hyped about it. I am ready. Maybe I'm in some kind of energy conservative. I'm in an energy saving mode. Maybe that's the thing. I don't know. Kind of felt weird yesterday night as well. We'll see. Hold on. I feel like my YouTube thingy is a bit buggy right here. YouTubes. Fix, please. Yeah. Hold on. I was figuring, why is no one talking to me? But you guys were talking to me, but my chat was bugged. Rip. I have a mom 5 core, the 4. I have a mom. What the hell is a mom hunter? Seriously, what? What? Okay, you have a mom hunter 4K, but I'm saved. Thank you, Harry Potter. Appreciate it. Okay, I got so confused by that. What the heck? Yeah. It was nice when the camera was not so close. Alright, that's good. Some good feedback. There was me, Shaco. Leave my alt alone. No Gallopin. You're a dirty horde. You deserve death. Hordes have better passives for PvE. Mostly, yeah, but I do really enjoy... the Draenei passive. It's good stuff. You should use Google and YouTube. That's what I do. You got any tips to get a staff for my Boomy? I think that's all I need to do. All I need to do is RDF Heroic. It's my first character, so I have no gold to buy some. A tip for a staff on the Boomkin. You could take a look at the Ring of Anguish. I know that's not gonna give you like a super good staff. RDFs should drop some. Like item level 200 ones. RDF normal even. Taking a look at the higher item level RDFs. Yeah, there's one staff right there. It does have spirit on it, but after that, get the item level, you know. There will be options in other dungeons as well, for sure. But I can't, I don't know them from the top of my head. Yeah, that's a feral staff, but I'm sure there's some more options. Like RDF normal, reputation factions, probably on the Kirin Tor. There's a staff, but that's also feral. Damn! Ferals, why do you need so many staffs? Staves? There's probably one right here, though. In one of these factions. Come on, there has to be, right? Not a single staff. I feel so useless. Maybe here? Nope. Yeah, I think RDF... You can't really craft one with blacksmithing either. It kinda sucks. Yeah, quest rewards. That's the thing that I went to from the get-go. And I think it's like for a reason that I went there. To such like a low item level. I'm thinking Ring of Anguish. Like that would give you 177 maybe? Something like that. It would be a decent starting thing. Just type the encounter that you're looking for on YouTube, then add tank spots. They have a pretty good tutorial. Yep, that's how you get all them tutorials. I can't make guides and tutorials and ICC guides all at once. I'm not gonna be able to do that. So bear with me. When I tell you like check this kind of guide on tank spot, that's the best advice I can give you, because I'm not gonna make that guide anytime soon. I won't be working on it, you know. So the better alternative, or the best alternative, that's the best alternative. You play so much WoW, I wonder if when you're sleeping, if you dream about WoW content. Yeah, actually, I do that a lot. Yep, I'll be going over like the Lich King fight. That whole blindfolded Ruby Sanctum thing gave me like fucking nightmares. Well, nightmares in a sense of I was dreading the entire encounter in my head while it was playing out as the dream. But I did learn a lot from it. I think if we do it again, I'll be better prepared for it. I'll need Tim there for sure. Because the way that I've learned it through my nightmares, I heard Tim in my dream as well. He was like, stop moving like a fucking idiot. So, you know, he was there. He's gonna have to support me, man. You're gonna have to be there for me, Tim. Is farming old dungeons that good? And which dungeons are you farming? Yeah, farming the old dungeons is good, but it's not the old dungeons, it's raids. You gotta farm the raids. The bosses drop gold. If you're familiar with retail, they do it on retail as well. People go to Firelands, they clear it out, and they come back with like 1,000 gold. They do that a few times in the month, and they'll be able to pay for their monthly subscription. That's how I did it when I was playing on Warlords of Draenor. It's a good way to do it. Yeah, that's what I would suggest. Those spinny boys are doing some serious damage. Like when there's a lot of them spinning at once. It's not good. I had this dream where I killed Lich King for the first time, then I woke up. RIP. I had this dream where I was a Frost Firebolt mage and I died a bunch of times on the Remorseless Winter. And when I woke up, I was freezing. Like, I was like actually sweating, but it was like cold sweat, right? That was crazy. Yeah. Vivid dreams? I don't think it's good to have those. I think that's like signs of something bad, but I don't know. I like it, kind of, almost. It's weird. Harry Potter flexing? Oh yeah, of course. The Oculus has a staff. Yeah, there are gonna be a few dungeons. Like I said, Utgard Pinnacle normal. That'll have one. The Oculus, that's a nice dungeon to do as well. I like it. It's one of the few vehicle fights in video gaming that I don't mind. Yeah, item level 187. Again with Spirit, so Utgard Pinnacle would still be your best option ever. Let's pull these mobs a little bit away from the boss. You never know what could happen. Somebody could get bashed in there. Hey Matteo, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. The Lich King will never leave us alone. His voice. I can't do it. I wish I could do the super low Lich King voice, but it must also be edited. There's no way that a human can get that kind of pitch and sound that cool. They do not fear. Like, there's no way that that actually sounds good. That probably sounds horrible. If I do it. But if I change my pitch, if I auto-tune it, you know, suddenly I'm the Lich King. Oh yeah! 3.1k Blood Decay can clear Molten Core and Zogeroep in solo, or do I need to take a DPS with me? You could clear it solo, most of the bosses, but it would take forever. I would say take a DPS with you. Take a friend that can DPS and split the gold. Once you get to like 6k gear score, go single, you'll be able to pick up like 200 gold per boss. Or not, like 120, 110, stuff like that. Are you really doing the Immortal achievement? Yes, that is going to be our goal here. We've done this raid a few times. I think everybody is prepared for it. We're gonna take it not slow, but we're gonna be cautious. Sleep paralysis? Hell no. I had that once, and I couldn't move, and I heard like this demon-ass dog, so I like just woke up. I like forced myself to wake up, and that was a horrible physical experience. I had it one time only, and I swear to God, dude, it's only because I was in the worst mood. I was like, probably depressed at that point. Like, deeply in it. And I was thinking about all these satanic things, as one does. And yeah, that happened. Scared the shit out of me. Man, I grabbed my phone, I was like, shit, where's my Bible app? Archangel Michael. Fuck that shit, man, that was scary. Have you tanked as a protection paladin in Burning Crusade? Yes. I have, and I was like 10 years old when I did it, and I sucked. But Consecration seemed strong. If that's the one thing I can recall. Consecration was like my favorite spell. Hey, RB Immortal is a big thing? Yeah. I would say it is. On Frostmourne, currently, it is. Kekko Gergikov, thank you so much for that subscription, I do appreciate it. Or Sesso. Either a hard C or a soft C. I'm not sure. I would love to know though, if you mind. But thanks for the subscription. I appreciate it, mate. Hey, Abby, are you really going for the Immortal? Yep, like I said, we're getting it. As far as I remember, the last hard raid was DOC for the mount, right? Well, the last Immortality achievement was in DOC. Yeah. On the Lich King fight, you don't have an Immortality achievement. In the guild, we do have a Immortality DKP bonus. If we do an entire ICC 25, including trash mobs, without anybody dying, then we get 200 DKP or something ridiculous. But we've never done it. It's so hard. That title is godly. On Frostmourne, I'd say it's very high up there, yeah. But I'm worried about patchwork. Mark my words. Noth is the most deadly boss. I don't think we'll get to Noth. I'm worried about Patchwork. Kel'Thuzad is also a problem indeed. Baldur's Gate, Noth, Kel'Thuzad, Patchwork, and there's a few more. Magic Gaming, thank you for the subscription. I do appreciate it, mate. Alright. We're full. We're gonna get a fish feast. And we will be starting momentarily. Oh yeah, big words. You sure was nervous through the whole run? Well, I was. Yeah, when I got that immortality. But now that I have it, my nerves are calmed. Horseman too. Not if you just do it right, which goes for a lot of these bosses. Thaddeus is also a problem if you don't do it right, you know? But if you just do it properly, those one mechanic bosses should not be too difficult. Okay. Zetto? What does that mean? Light Horsey likes to kill people? I guess I haven't paid attention to singular deaths on most fights. I just know that some people will probably fuck up some things. And the thing is, we gotta recover from that. As an officer, you are on your tippy toes on these kind of runs. You're checking people's debuffs, you're making sure that they're rotating properly. If you see a Boomy standing there for too long, you're like, you're clicking on that Boomy, right? You're like, he's been standing there for an awfully long time. Oh fuck, he's got debuffs. Turn on Discord. Allo, move your ass. Oh fuck. Ah. Dodge. Okay, that was a ninja pull. No problem, man. I got that chat attitude up in here. Dodge, 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 dodge. Who the fuck needs a tank? That's alright. No, that was fine. A little bit of a ninja pull. Kind of scary. Ooh. We're gonna regret life decisions. Yep. Okay, yeah, let's not be a chat. Let's stay focused. Yeah, it's a bit messed up. Do I still have two of these? Only one. I think he killed one of them. Worst case scenario, we just do it again. But it wouldn't be a good start, right? People will be demotivated. Which server is this? This is on Frostmourne. So yeah, the mind controls are coming down from the priests, as you can see. Yeah, I'll give the next Hand of Salvation. No. No, we're fine like this. I'm gonna wait with my salvation a little bit longer. I'm gonna use it right now on Jarno. Okay. Monkey Biz. Shadow Melt your aggro. Move away. Shadow Melt and go back. I'll whisper him that. I still got the Seal of Light going, just healing me a little bit. The point is, I don't want to, like, kill him too much. Elita can take one hit. We've seen that now. He won't get crit. But after that one hit, I do have to taunt it. And I do have to, like, guide it a bit. Because he won't live the second hit. No Ardent Defender. Mine is up soon. This guild is buffing the soldiers' NPCs because that's a big plus in damage. Yes. No. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, man. Doesn't Ardent Defender means that you died? Nah, it's just a cooldown. You're looking at it the wrong way, mate. Uh-oh. He's silenced. There you go. Okay, who's next on aggro? Hunter can just easily feign death. That's not an issue, the Hunter. Yeah, I do, Colin. Believe me, try eating watermelon with vinegar. I don't think I will try that. I don't think I tried that, no. I don't think I want to. Poppa! What is that, a 100k taunt? Oof. Just pass on all of that, I don't need it. Oh man. Whew. Good thing we didn't have anyone die there. We're off to the races. Yeah, I wish somebody would disarm this. I want to see what happens. Is Seal of Righteous even used for tanking in Wrath? Nah, you just use it for like the first 20 levels. Once you get Seal of Command, I level as Retribution by the way. Once you get Seal of Command, you will never use Righteous again. Maybe for a duel on PvPs, you know, later on, it will be good. No, for sure. Not maybe. For sure, you're gonna want to use it in PvP, but in PvE, yeah, you can use Righteousness on the oozes. You can probably use Righteousness on some places in Ulduar. Yeah, that was pretty well done. What's your thoughts about the Dark Moon Fair? I like it in Cataclysm. I know it's like stupid because it's not actually that fun. Like I went there with Tim and I was like, dude, look, you can do all these things, you can fly around, you can play with this RC car, and Tim was like, huh, I'm not impressed. I like it. The Cataclysm one, yeah. The Wrath of the Lich King one, I don't care about that much. I know it exists for the trinket, I know it exists for the reputation, but yeah, it's alright. There are some pretty good trinkets, yeah, for sure. Is it late to start caring on Frostmourne? Not really. You might have to struggle a little bit with finding a guild that takes you into a progressive situation right now without you having like a main, you know. But it should be okay. There are still people doing RDF, there are still people bugging Nox 10, Nox 25, EOE, VOAs. It should be fine. And once Ulduar pops, you know, population will be restored. Okay, I gotta listen here. We're inside. We're gonna split the group up here. We're gonna play it safe. We'll just tank, we'll just stay in this corner. I'm gonna be the bastion of defense. The 45-degree angle. That's what we're gonna have to deal with here. Is Hunter good? Yes, Hunter is really good. You're gonna need Hunter. Misdirections. They are very self-sufficient. I'm gonna eat some food. I wish Warmane had the newer version of the Dark Moon Fair. Would be cool, but I think it would be out of place in WoTLK. The old Dark Moon Fair is so boring. Yep. Yep, it is. There are some pets that you can get there. If you can buy them in bulk and sell them throughout the month, because of course they are like an event, you'll be able to make some money from those frogs, but not an incredible amount. And there he is. Gothic, the Harvester. With his bones. When will Warmane add Wintergrasp to the patch? It's already up. You get that as soon as you like, as soon as you hit Nox, as soon as you hit What the hell is that? No, actually, I think there was an event that opened it for the first battle. It's already up though. It's been up for like a month. I don't think it was there at the very beginning. It might have taken like a week for it to open, but I didn't pay much attention to it because I don't care about PvP that much. What products do you use for keeping your beard fresh? I shave it. This should be shaven. Besides that, just regular water, you know, cleaning your face every day is a good way to keep your face clean. Wow. Fucking crazy. Guess I'll stick to tanking and Burning Crusade. Yeah. Tanking and Burning Crusade is better than tanking in Classic. That's what I'll say about that. Judgment of Justice is actually gonna be nice here. Look at this. Slowing them down. I like it. Best mastery for alchemy at the moment? I will always say transmutation. Transmutation will get you those gems. Gems will get you self-sufficiency, or just a whole bunch of stats, or, you know, gold. Potions are only good if you're gonna mass produce. Same with Flask. At some point, you're gonna stop mass producing. You'll get bored. You'll be able to pay for what you need, whatever the reason will be. And at that point, the only thing you'll be using is transmutation. And that will be your main source of income. And if you can get that gem times 3, times 4, I've had times 8. I got 8 rubies in one transmute. Insanity. Just Holy Wrath. And pull that back. No, we're fine here. You can make good money from potion of speed and fishing pygmy suckerfish. I bet, yeah. But I'm telling you, years down that line, you won't be mass producing anymore. Personal experience. At that point, transmutation is the only thing that you'll want. Also, you know about those people that have an account full of Death Knights and they all have transmutation mastery on 10 characters, and in one day you'll be able to pick up at least 10 cardinal rubies. You know, you can get really productive with it. I don't even think you need to be level 80 in order to get that transmutation mastery. Might need to be 80 though to hit 450 and get the right recipe. Not sure about the details. I think H-Pala and Warrior can go forever. Resto Druid Affliction Warlock in the right situation can be really good. Elemental Shaman and also Destruction Warlock is super scary against some combinations of teams. Retribution Disc. Retribution Enhancement is apparently also a new thing that people are now trying. Because obviously me and Tim inspired them. It has to be. They saw that PvP special on 2k subs, they were like, damn! That's a... No. Did they die on our side? No, they didn't. Ah, rip. Rip Immortal. Rip. What a stupid way to lose it. Alright. Well, we're gonna get phase 3 in a few seconds. It will begin there. F. Oh man. I figured I could like market that for at least a few bosses. Damn. Fuck. Nah, it's okay. Stuff happens. I didn't think we'd get past Patchwork. Honestly, to be completely honest. I had my doubts. I was open for a optimistic approach to it, which you know I was taking. But yeah, I had my doubts for sure. That's a good thunderstorm. I was out of taunts. I think you only need to be 68 or something for maximum professions. Imagine that. You get a Death Knight, you go to the starting zone, you're level 63 or something. 5 levels to go. Outlands, you're like best in slot geared, so that won't be an issue. Better luck next time. Is Naxxramas too easy with your gear? We are on the Frostmourne's 3.3.5 progressive server at the moment, Silex. So we have the exact tier gear, and I think the bosses are even like buffed a little bit, but not as much as Lordaeron or something. I don't know, it's weird. I'm not sure what's up. But yeah, F. Big F. We should pronounce it as F. Just to piss people off. Are you into cars, Abby? No, I don't really like Disney movies. Yeah. Cars are okay. I've never been too interested in them because, well, I went to go and get a driver's license and they literally just told me my eyesight's too bad. I couldn't read a sign that was like 30 meters ahead of me that I had to read, and they were like, not gonna work out. I was like, dude, I can't read it. I couldn't read it. So yeah, there goes all my aspirations and interests and motivations to worry about the car. I think the difficulty is the same as Lordaeron, with like the tweaks of Warmanes deaths to difficulty. Ah, well then Lordaeron's not that difficult, is it? I guess this is only Naxxramas, but a lot of bugs are doing it. Alright, we do have this buff, or debuff rather. I'll have to wait a bit. We got Defender's Code, a life and death. It's pretty cool looking. Helmet of Vital Protection and some leggings. Troll. Nah. Yeah, alchemy can be some good money for sure. Best way to do it obviously is to get those death knights. That you can just make a farm. And once you get that farm going, that'll be a very good. Let's pull more. Nah, that's fine. Let's just stick to this. I might nitro boosts and pull all of that at once. Okay, I hope you guys are ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a pull a lot, I think. Let's do it. Yeah, fine. Very okay. How about you?
I'm good, thank you. There is a shade farm. Go kill the shade,
Yeah, we'll have to get them stacked here. Let's get them stacked, guys.
Alright. Too much shade.
Oh, shit.
This is a lot of time.
No, this is fine. Just stack them up. Like, get some holy rats in here. I got D-Sec up. Do we have another D-Sec from H-Pala, maybe? Like, you can do it now?
Okay, do it. Get in.
Few holy rats, and we should be fine. Oh, look at this. We got deeps.
Easy.
Yeah.
This.
Yeah, we can do this. We can make these trash pulls a bit more entertaining. Because it's really boring if you go like one by one. Oh, it takes forever, man. Naxxramas already does take like forever. Hey, Yabi, did you have a death yet? Yes, we had it on Gothic. I didn't see exactly what happened, so I don't know what happened. Like, Discord went like with a big groan. We were like, ah, no. So I feel like something stupid must have happened. Maybe the dude even got crit. But yeah. Let's go ahead and focus on this boss. I'll do a quick rebuff. Some people are on 2 minutes. Combat? Huh? Do we have a combat bug? No? Okay. You never know with Warmane. You gotta be on your feet, man. Rip. Yep. Maybe I should just get it out of the title, to be honest. We did like one boss. I feel bad for people joining and I'll be like, nah, like that's just a marketing ploy. Just to get some clicks. Yeah. There we go. I'll remove it. I feel better about that. Nox is free load with Burning Crusade gear, what do you mean? Yeah. If Naxxramas wasn't buffed, you would be able to do it with 2k gear score in full greens and an assortment of some blue items. When Warmane came up, the server Icecrown came up, the realms first were being done by the guild Dignity in 2015. They did them, Obsidian Sanctum, Naxxramas, they did it in green gear and blue gear. Some PvP free gear that we got as well. I think it was basically like a bunch of trash and we were still able to easily do it, or I joined slightly later. Light Horse will kill someone 100%. Yeah, we'll take a look. When is Ulduar gonna come out? Ooh, next month. July the 14th or 15th, right there. You do know if you alt F4 before the encounter dies and he's offline, you will count it as no one died. Yeah, don't tell them that. I don't want to stream that. Fucking scamming. That's literally the World of Warcraft counterpart to safe scamming. Like you're playing Doom, you know, and you hear that behind the corner. Save the game. Okay. You turn the corner around, you get your face blown up. Load game. Oh fuck. Hold on. Shit. You load the game. You equip your rocket launcher. That's safe scumming. Okay. I think I'm starting on this side. When are you gonna do ICC subruns? On Tuesday. Yes, every Tuesday. I'll be starting with the circle, then I'll be running to Elita. Yeah, I'm ready for this. I'm doing YouTube, Samuel. Crazy, I know. Let's see how it's gonna be. Hey, Abby, got any tip to do more DPS with my TTW mage? I already got my phylactery. Diego, if you want to do more DPS with TTW, you need to understand how Ignite stacks. Okay? Ignite is going to be the thing that gives you that punch in your burst, where you go from 20k to 32k and then you go back to 20k. Ignite is the thing that gives you that spike. So, understand how Ignite works. I can help you with that. I think my mage video has a little bit about it. But in general, just try to like stack your crits. Be fast. Don't do it like this. Shoot the fireball and then wait 0.5 seconds for no reason. And then shoot the pyro. No, it's fireball pyro. Quick. Quickness is mandatory. If they hit at the same time, they're gonna stack Ignite. It's the same thing with combustion. Learn how to use combustion. Understand how it's gonna give you crit. Understand when it's going to give you... understand like when it's going to give you... Hold on, what the hell? Yeah, I was being a stupid fuck. Hold on. Ow! No. Just one sec. Just one sec. Okay, there we go. Come here, Elita. I was in range. I was being a stupid fuck. Luckily, I was able to hold on a bit. Elita did the right thing by holding it there. But yeah, I messed that up a bit. Yeah. Safe scumming can be acceptable in certain games. Yeah, how about Blood? Fuck that game without saving. I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna pistol start that game on every time and then die to like a cultist. Parasluga! There goes your health. 0 to hero. Or rather hero to 0. Just like that. Should you clip Living Bomb while combustion is up? No. Use Living Bomb. Never ever clip it. It's always better to just to just let it explode. And understand that when it explodes, you might get a pyro proc. This is vital to preparing when you're gonna move. It's vital to, yeah, a lot of things. Save scumming is okay in some games, but there's like a few games. Let's say Total War. I don't think you should save scum in a Total War game. Huh? What? What? He's already there, right? Huh. Alright, well, I reset this anyway. Oops. It's a bit confusing. I thought I was doing it right, but I don't think I'm doing it right. Hardcore Diablo PoE is anti-save scum. Yeah, and I think those games become a lot more fun when you do play them on hardcore. Not as your first run, but playing such a game on hardcore, it will actually teach you a lot more about that game. Alright. Elita. High five! Okay, there we go. How did you set up mixed scrolling battle text like that? It came like this. I literally like didn't change anything about it. Are you gonna play Shadowlands? Nah, I don't have a Warcraft subscription on retail. I tried it. I really did. But the expansion that I tried it on, it was Warlords of Draenor. So like, yeah, I don't know, dude. Elita? No? Elita, let's go! Yeah, it's a bit confusing. Like, I'm not sure what's going on there, but yeah, it's alright. Where do you come from? You sound North European. I come from the land down under. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You ready to go for some Mickeys? Yeah? I can't. I wish I could. Honestly, I freaking enjoy Australian accents. I think it's like one of my favorite accents. Alright, let's see that loot. Give me that loot. Alright, we're gonna go for the Arachnids. My quality dropped to 144p, and it feels like I'm watching a 2009 Naxxramas stream. Alright, I'll get my camera out of focus. I'll make my microphone nice and shitty. You know how those old microphones sounded? The internet has come far. Aussie speaking English or Aussie speaking Dutch? Aussie speaking English, of course. I don't really like Dutch to begin with. I don't think... Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Dutch sounds that good to begin with. Ah. I just learned to corner an LOS as well. Oh shit, now we got these. Okay, let's stack them up there. Get that included. I don't have a taunt for that, but Elita does, I think. Nas. What server is this? This is Warmanes 3.3.5 Progressive Frostmourne server. We'll be getting Nox in about a month here or something. Alright. It's actually kinda nice that I don't have to worry about immortality anymore. Takes off a lot of the pressure. Which boss is the hardest in Naxxramas? Well, in the past I've said Thaddeus. But I'd say the dance. Yeah. The dance is probably the hardest. Like, if you can't do that, you just can't do it. Albie, what's your spirit animal? Anyo? Sure, why not? Maybe Kazooie. Does Affliction do more damage than Demonology? Yes. I expected more death. This guild does not have a bad strat for the Horseman. Yeah, it's alright. A few people died. Oh shit, I still haven't popped my flask. Damn, I am definitely like half asleep still. I don't know, I can forget my flask on a tank and then I'll like just forget it throughout the entire dungeon or raid. Because it's just like at this point 1.3k is honestly a lot, but when you're in Icecrown Citadel and you got like, you know, 70, 80k. Peak hours is the evening in EU. Yep. We got about 12k people online at the moment. That's what the website says. Nah, EU night is not that big of a peak time. We'll usually have half the people online, like 8,000 people on Icecrown, 6,000 on Frostmourne. Not sure about Lordaeron. I tend to forget. Yes. Alright. Just gonna walk in. There we go. Let's get the boss over here. Not having that 4 set from the tier 10 is kind of nice. You can just go for the Divine Plea whenever you want. It's alright. EU Night is when NA wakes up. Yep. What's better for Boomy? Dislodge for an object, heroic version, or chart Twilight Scale normal? I'd say chart Twilight Scale YGIs. I don't like dislodge for Boomy. The way that you get the spell power from it, it does not benefit you in your lunar phase as much as you want it to. Like, you want your entire lunar phase to be pow, 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 and DFO is gonna be like, and at the end, da, 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 da. So, you know, you need pow, pow, pow. The thing goes skra, that's what you need. Why are you using the Red Judgment? The other ones are covered. I did realize I was using it. I want to see how it works in Naxxramas, basically. In Icecrown Citadel, you don't have a reason to use the other ones, but H-Pala is gonna cover the yellow, and Red Trees are covering the blue. It's fine. I want to see if this maybe works on Anubra Khan. Maybe it will help with some other encounter in some way that, you know, we haven't realized yet. The only way to find out is just by using it and seeing what happens. There we go. Yeah. I don't think it slows him. Oh shit. Let's see, what's this damage? Gotta stay out of the goo as much as I can. Yeah, this is much more comfortable with the Swiftness Potion. Alright. Jump over that goo one more time. And let's have Elita take balls here. Around 3 to 5 server time, I can farm 4 to 6 stacks of Serenite and 1 to 2 stacks of Titanium in an hour and make 3k gold. It's not bad. That's not bad, man. They did ban a lot of bots, which is really good. It's gonna make casual players feel like they're actually getting rewarded for their farming. Because if you got a bunch of bots flying around, trust me, man. I know what it feels like. I've chased them around. I've taken screenshots. I went, yeah, open a ticket. That's what I used to do. Fuck those bots. Alright. There won't be a second locust swarm. Good stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, loot. Why don't you stream on Twitch? Isn't it more profitable to stream on? Not sure about profit. I think it's about, you know, what people give you at the end of the day. It really is just like that. But as far as making my content, like, it's not only the streaming. It's also about the guides, you know. Twitch does not provide a creative outlet in the way that YouTube will, and that's gonna boost my streams on YouTube more so than on Twitch. Probably. Like, I could say at the end of the video, hey guys, I'm streaming on Twitch as well, but I think that, ah, fuck, that's like the worst possible option. The microseconds fucked me up. Are you the one person who died?
Oh.
Oh no! I died in a way that I couldn't control.
I see. No, I'm sorry for making the big dick pull. I got
Hey,
pulled 3 times, by the way. Like, as far as pulling goes, those spiders did more than I've ever done in my life. Nah, it's fine. Like, I got Elita here. He's honestly very good tank. He's always picking up the exact mobs that I can't pick up. It's crazy.
That's some bro love right there.
Yeah, no homo.
Paladin and a DK, that's not normal.
Of course it is. Death and life, man. Yin and yang.
Again,
I'm from Holland.
Your nationality.
Yeah, it's Dutch. Dutch,
Well,
right.
I mean,
Yeah.
don't take me wrong, but yeah, I'm not gonna say.
No, go ahead.
Well, you kind of look like Asian.
Oh, that's a compliment. Those people are smart generally.
Yeah, I know.
Nah, don't take it. Wait, okay, so do you have offset gear? No, I don't have red or holy. I really don't. Hold on. Yeah. Alright. Got a little bit of a whisper there. Do you prefer a 2 or 4 set for Palatank? And if I go for 2 set, which item should I buy from the set? Ooh, you don't want to be getting... Oh, Jesus. You need the chest. It's armor chest. And... Oh man, it's so tough. Like, I just go for 4 set. I'm not sure what to tell you because the itemizations for the 2 set, I just don't know them. You're gonna need the armor chest 100%. You got Gunship Battle Heroic Shoulders, so you might not want to get that just because they're so easy to get on Heroic, right? The hat might be a good pick because you can get the mark if you can get the mark quickly. You can get the Meta Gem. You know, you can just have that sorted and not worry about it. But then again, Broken Ram Skull Helmet, Lady Death Whisper Heroic. I'm not sure, mate. He said Asian? Yeah. Do I look Asian? I don't think I do generally. But yeah. Glove chest, both give plus armor. There you go. So get the gloves as well. I was almost sure that the gloves also gave armor, but I thought it was the engineering enchant. I wrecked myself. Hey Money, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. And Dung Beetle. My turn to do IC25 Awake on my Fire Mage. Yeah, I'll be doing red. I'll be doing red tonight, but I kinda wanna get Mage in there. It's been a while, man. And I need that VDW chest in order to go TTW. There we go. We're just gonna take her to the side. If we get Rain of Fire, we're gonna move it. Yeah, my name is horrible. So many white boy jokes in the Discord, like it's ridiculous. This name is a curse, man. Alright, I was gonna pull her to this side. And if the melees can, like, see that this is kind of like how I'll be doing it, then it should be fine eventually. But the first one is gonna be bad. Ooh. Okay, I'm not standing in it. We're gonna have to derage her. So the worshipper is gonna get gripped. And then the worshipper is going to get mind controlled. And then there. Affected by Widow's Embrace. It's the spell that you can use from the mind controlled ad. There's a lot of mind controlling going on in this instance. Naxxramas is kind of boring. It really is, yeah. I know. What? I got bopped. Alright, this is fine. Keep him here. Take the boss around the platform. Alright, we're gonna move here. Okay. We got the Widow's Embrace. We're gonna go back here. I had to get out of here. I think the death grips were on cooldown, so yeah. That's good. Can I join your guild? For sure. Just based by any of the officers, preferably after the raid. You know, they're kind of busy with raiding at the moment. Alright, Rain of Fire, get it out of there. Oh, Widow's Embrace, there we go. Hey there, I'm thinking of starting to playing a tank. A druid tank on Frostmourne, and it's kind of my second time playing. I have a warrior on Frostmourne as well. What tips do you have for me? If you're gonna level, go to RDF. You'll learn a lot about aggro. You're gonna be able to like queue up and get your Q popped quickly. Wow, that's not bad. Yeah, go for Glyph of Maul. Like your first glyph slot at level 15, take Glyph of Maul. It might be a bit expensive, but just buy it. It's gonna make your life so much easier in RDF. You'll be top DPSing for like the first 30 levels as well. Besides that, as a Feral Druid tank, give Innervates to your healers once you get it. Stay in bear form. Alright, so just take it slow, take your time, go to RDFs, you'll learn a lot about tanking. Take some heirlooms if you can, you know, that'll help out as well. Yes up man, I will thank Naxxramas as a paladin for the first time ever this Friday on Frostmourne. Retail boy here. Oh, hey Retail boy. What's the easiest wing to go to first? Any tips where tankadins fail usually? Well, cooldown usage on the next big spider. I'll show you a little bit about how to keep that in mind. Make sure that you have DBM installed. The same goes to you, Stacked. For any kind of tank, you need DBM. If you don't see the boss timers and you don't know them like from the top of your head, yeah, get DBM for sure. For example, on the next boss, we're gonna have to use cooldowns on a specific timing, otherwise we're gonna get nuked. In general, Victor, tankadins usually fail in terms of aggro. I don't know how. I think if you're watching the stream, you'll also agree that my aggro is fine. I don't really have any aggro issues in this tier. I don't have it in Icecrown tier. Of course, you bring a best in slot warrior, best in slot mage. You're not supposed to tank that without MDs, but make sure you push your buttons. Make sure that your rate is fully buffed. If you lack Judgment of Light, use Judgment of Light. If you lack Judgment of Wisdom, use that, you know. Understand what you can give to the raid as a protection paladin, because it's a lot. It's a lot. And if you utilize all of that, you'll be doing better than 90% of the server. So, yeah. Do you do Nox 10 with subs? I really don't want to do more Nox. It's not my favorite thing. I only have a tank on this server. Don't really want to make another character just to play DPS as well. Nah. I'd rather spend time on Icecrown. It gets, well, it gets better views. It's more fun for me, because right now this kind of feels like a waste of my time. I could buy a bunch of BOEs on Icecrown on a level 80 Protection Paladin, get it into an Asperity run, get it geared up because they're actually looking for Protection Paladins. I would get a boosting package. Alright. There we go. Can you tell me the name of some officer in the guild? Sorrow. Berer. Thane. Yeah. Kagursi. Okay, on this fight, we'll be getting bopped. That's the thing. She's gonna shoot cocoons on people on the range DPS. For example, the druid is gonna get cocooned, and he's gonna get freaking plastered against the wall here, like. And people have to go rescue him. They have to shoot the cocoon, free that shit open like Sam and Frodo. Oh no, Frodo, you're dead. But they won't be dead in this story because, yeah. It's no Samuel L. Jackson story, it's Blizzard. At their peak, but it's still Blizzard. How many best in slot characters do you have? Best in slot is debatable, but 6.5 plus, definitely like 15. Let's go ahead and pull. We're gonna turn the boss around. And web spray is the thing that is going to be shooting people on the wall. Spiderlings, you don't want to worry about that as the Protection Paladin main tank. If you're going to be doing that as the off tank, you'll probably be the person picking them up. Minimize your area of effect. You see that? The tree actually got plastered. Minimize your area of effect. If you don't have Consecration, you won't get those Spiderlings. No way. Okay, web spray. We're gonna use Divine Protection right here. The web spray is gonna stun us. There we go. If you have a cooldown up, you will not get wrecked. Make sure your healers also dispel your poisons. Don't you already have a Protection Paladin in Icecrown? Why would you need to make another one for Asperity? We need it. That boss positioning is so bad. It's also not how I would like it, but it's how the guild does it. I think the way that how I would do it is move it close to the wall, turn it around so that the melees are effectively standing at the wall, and you could honestly just stack everyone at the wall. That way you could just have people cleave down these web sprays. Right now people need to move around a lot. Yeah. Thank you for the subscription. I wish I could, you know, pronounce your name, give you the shout out, but thanks man, I do appreciate that. What glyph should I use as a Protection Paladin? Did I get web sprayed without me noticing? Could happen. Anyway, my glyphs right now are Holy Wrath, Righteous Defense, Divine Plea. You could go with web sprays incoming. You could go with the Glyph of Seal of Vengeance. It's more standard to do that, but I like it like this. Expertise will only give you tankiness on most of the bosses. If parry hasting is not enabled, then expertise is bullshit. I can do without that extra aggro. We're just fine like this. That's the right strat. Alright. Oh. We've got a Berserk on the boss now. She's pissed. She's fucking upset. That bitch can roll Baskin. Look at this motherfucker go. Yeah. We're gonna get deep pot for this one, which is gonna be very useful. Or we don't, because I popped wings. But we got Hand of Sacrifice from Jarnogon. So it's all good. Are you making video? Yo, I'm streaming. Alright. Armor cloak. I don't have the defense rating to sacrifice. I want it though. Do you think I can join Asperity with a 6.3 protection paladin? For sure. Just make the application. If you join my Discord, the link for that is in the description down below. You'll find the frequently asked questions, and in that frequently asked questions, the Fox, you'll find a link to the Asperity shifter. If you fill in the application, if you get accepted, you're in. It's that simple. Do you think that using macros is cheating? No, man. Nope. That's not cheating. Some macros might almost seem like cheating, but it's not. It really isn't. It really isn't. There's only 2 things to get here. How boring is this? It's fine. Block is better? I think I prefer the armor. I don't think block does that much against raid bosses. I know, it's like a flat percent, but that's the thing. Don Freaks, thank you for the subscription, man. I do appreciate that. Or Gon. Not Don. Gon Freaks. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Do you need to have multiple characters over 6.2? I don't think so. Consecration aggro. OP. Just gonna walk them about a bit until they're all dead. Eventually your range DPS is gonna be settled in and there's gonna be enough damage. You guys good? Should try Immortal? Yeah. No, we are gonna try it again next week for sure. It's a little bit of a fun challenge to add to it. You might as well, right? I hate patchwork as a healer so much. Yeah, same. When is Ulduar supposed to be released? Mid-July, 14th to the 15th. Yep. I got bopped by the ooze. Alright, let's pull that, and then let's pull all of that. Arms or Fury for endgame raiding? Definitely Fury, but Arms isn't completely terrible, it's just that Fury is better. It's the same concept as with the Blood Death Knight. Blood Death Knight isn't completely terrible, but Frost and Unholy are simply better. And that's the whole thing. You're gonna take the optimal spec, the most dominant spec, right? The dominant strategy, that's like even a thing in sports. If you look at football, you've got a specific setup because it's the dominant strategy. I'm not sure about football specifically, but yeah. This is a pretty tame pool. Boo. I want to pull the entire world. Ever since I was a kid, I was fascinated by pulling the entire dungeon in one go. There was a Black Morris tactic that you could clear the trash mobs. There was a video about that like 12 years ago on Burning Crusade. And I tried to replicate it, but I just ended up getting wrecked every time. So bad. You are afraid to fail on patchwork? I'm grabbing the popcorns for this one. Yeah, I'm afraid, man. Not gonna lie. What are your thoughts on Doom 3? Not as bad as people make it out to be. I kind of enjoyed it as a kid. I haven't played it in like years, like 10 plus years, but I remember enjoying it. Yeah. To an extent. It wasn't as good as Doom 1, Doom 2, or even Doom 2016 or Doom Eternal. It's kind of the dark horse. It's a bit more horror oriented. But it has some good things. Yeah. Can't think of them from the top of my head. Mostly just the atmosphere. Felt spooky. Those fucking Lost Souls. Yeah! Okay. Okay. We're gonna pull it. Okay, we're gonna stack the tanks here. Now the melee is gonna get into that ooze. Can I push him a bit further back? Oh. Oops. Wait, why would I have to roll? Fuck. Oops. I wasn't supposed to pull. Another ninja pull. Anyway. Let's see if we can do it. As long as we do it properly, it should be fine, but it's still like such a struggle. I think we got Ardent Defender proc. Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure, Svillan. Like, if I would have to worry about leading this, I would be completely up to date. But there's so many things that people tell me, and then like there's my own opinion. Like if I think about it, I'll probably remember it. But it's okay. We're handling it. I don't have to worry about it. It'll be fine. That's good. Nothing to worry about. Is Ulduar more interesting than Nax? Yes, much more interesting. That's why I'm playing this, man. If it wasn't for Ulduar... Okay. Let's keep this Sacred Shield up. We can definitely dodge it. We will dodge it on... we'll pop this on the 10% end rage phase. I think I'll taunt it at that point. And just go ham with the defensives. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Okay. Everybody does have their cooldowns up, like his Divine Pot is up. Like, it's not that hard. You know what I'm saying? We'll definitely go for this, and this. There you go. I should basically be taking no damage at this point. I could have even went into like Seal of Light and really milked the fuck out of this. But yeah. Does he stop with the Hateful Strike at that point? Kinda seems like it. Interesting. Anyway, let's move on. What is the stats that I need to focus on in my Assassination Rogue on this patch of Frostmourne? Haste. Don't worry about attack power. The thing that you need is to proc your poisons more often. You gotta get like... I'd say at least 700 haste. After that, of course, hit rating expertise and then the haste. Yeah, get hit rating expertise first. That'll be the best. Well played. Yeah, that actually went really well. Should I use Scorch as a fire mage in a rage situation? Because I notice it gets dispelled. It doesn't get dispelled, it gets overwritten by the Warlock's Shadow Mastery. If you have a Demonology or an Affliction or a Destruction Warlock using Shadow Bolt, you don't have to use Improved Scorch Aura. So, yeah.
Time with your roll on the head.
I don't know if I need it.
You don't need it?
I don't think I do. I think I need the helmet from Kel'Thuzad. So it's fine if he takes it.
Alright, you'll either trade me.
And the boss was like standing right there, so like roll, pull. I was like, huh? Pull? Well, he's standing right there, everyone's in position. I'm sorry.
It's fine, it's fine.
You can minus DKP me.
No, it's fine. Yeah, Arwai can.
He can't, we don't have DKP. I just joined now, how's the immortality going? Well, we lost that at the second boss, sadly. And it's kind of sadly, because a lot of the other bosses went really smooth. Horseman and woman didn't go so well, but... maybe that would have been better if everybody was still focused for immortality. 312 hits, 1313 expertise for rogue, faster weapon, 2 web deaths with berserking. You're gonna need 26 expertise. I don't know what this 1313 bullshit is, but 8% hit, 26 expertise, and then just get, yeah, good poison pokers. You don't need to get expertise, you need to miss and venom to keep it up all the time. That seems like something stupid, I don't know. I would just get my expertise for sure. Like maybe if you throw it into a roar. Like, oh hey, look, at this point in this kind of gear, this is gonna give me X, Y, Z, more attack power or whatnot, you know. Sure, if you did that, go for it, but I would always just advise you to go for the expertise cap. Like if your poisons aren't blocking, you're not doing damage. That's the simple fact of how it works. Which one do we need to see? The one where we go into the character info, or the one where we move, like override? Okay, so Shady, when you hover over it, you're gonna see how much rating you have. What you want to see is this number right here on the stat sheet. Alright, Poison Cloud. Let's move out a bit. You don't crit this much to regain a lot of energy. This is why you need to occasionally miss and venom, because Hox's passive, that's what you need up all the time. Don't you need to like hit the thing for that? I think somebody just died. Ah yeah, poison. I should have moved it. At the same time, nobody else died. It's a bit of both. I should pay more attention to the raid, that's for sure. But yeah, go for the expertise gap. That's what I'd say. I'm kinda new to WoW. Do you think it's worth for me to continue with the Warmanes server? Or do I just try out retail, etc.? I know retail is a letdown currently with BFA, but yeah, Shadowlands. Any info would help. I would say do whatever you want to do, man. Warmane is gonna cost you 10 euros to skip the queue, which is probably vital. If you have good MS on this server, I would say give it a shot at least. If you enjoy WoTLK, that is. If you want to try out retail, that's good as well. Like, I never said that it's bad, because I don't have an opinion on it. Other people tell me that they don't enjoy it as much as previous expansions, but that's what I know about it, you know? And that's it. That's a good spell from Jarno right there, really cute, staying in the boss range. Imagine filling 5 combo points to miss and then venom. Yeah. It seems fucking stupid, but... yeah. Maybe I shouldn't say it like that. It's very off-putting, I'm sure, for him. If he hears me say it like that, but... but I'm like, sure, I'm convinced that you want to get that expertise cap. 206 expertise rating on my Red Pala on Frostmourne, is that enough? That's probably way too much. You can have the Seal of Vengeance giving you a lot of that stat. And 209, you're gonna be capped, I think. Oh, right, yeah. Let's move it up there. Some decent gear. BOE. Money! Yeah, 206 expertise. That would be a lot. Because right now I have 107. Oh no, 206 might be perfectly fine. Or just a little bit under. You're gonna have to take a look, Shady. Just look at this number right here. Underneath crit chance, that number is the one you want. Alright. We'll take a second here to get some people rebuffed. One person has to go to Dalran for a moment for some reason. That's okay. Told you I was capped at expertise, but the upgrades made me lose so much. Yeah. Oh, like that. Yeah, I don't think you should lose the expertise gap. Even if you get the upgrade, either regem it in the raid or just keep it in your bag and see if you can fix it after the raid. Imagine being a mage and losing like 4% hit rating and then still just going on with the raid. Missing 4% of your spells? Nah, fam. You cannot do that. If you're not hitting the boss, you're not doing damage. I see there is an elemental shaman in your raid. Would you like me to join as a blood DPS as well? I can call myself bloody friend too. Thanks, Mert. But one STD is enough. Wait, he's he's Resto. No, he's elemental. Why are they group swapped? But Mana Tai totem. What? Make a wrath warming guide, help out a lot. Yeah, I am making guides. I'm gonna work on the Boomkin one tomorrow. It should be fun. Expertise in tier 7 isn't good, you lose out on too much to be worth it. Well, I'm not the DPS in this tier, but I would just still tell you to go for the expertise gap. Like, that 200 attack power is not gonna matter if you're gonna miss 17% of your attacks. It's just not gonna help you. Yeah. You miss Envenom, but Envenom is a small percent of your damage. Obby, you said haste is important due to the constant poison blocks, but having Envenom passive on the entire time increases damage. Yeah? Can't you just have both and still take the expertise gap? I'ma disagree. I have Retri 4.1 on Frostmourne. Do they suck? Nah, they're pretty good. If we take a look at Patchwork, if we're allowed to on this game, can we fucking click Patchwork? This fucking guy is ruining my SCADA right now. I can't show you this, but yeah, Jarnogon was actually a tank there. Why even do this? Why would you do that? What a fucking hate. I'll show you later. But Jarnogon can do a lot of damage on the Retri. He can definitely be in the top deeps. So, yeah. I don't know about that, but the crit of that Envenom with 5 combo points is so broken. Yeah, I'ma say just go for expertise, dude. Yeah, that's fucking AIDS. That really pisses me off. Like, why would you do that? Why waste your time like that? Someone is asking you in Whisper, could you not? Because X reason? Please, dude. Thank you. Fucking hell. Jarnogon does about 4k-ish. And he is really close to Biz, if not Biz. The thing is, you are gonna need the what? Yeah, he's in prod right now. But you are gonna need the Retribution Paladin, regardless of like how much damage he does. They're not top tier DPS classes on Icecrown Citadel as well. But the thing is, the support that they provide, that's top tier support. So you're gonna want that. I had a Hunter aspect in this area, oof. Hey, good morning Apawa, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. At base, Red has 17 expertise, yes, and then you take Glyph of Seal of Vengeance. Then you have 27 and you're capped. You know. Best meta gem for a red pala. All of the melees are going to want the Relentless Urge Siege Diamond, the one that gives 21 agility and also the crit damage increase. Yeah. Red 3 DPS until tier 10 sucks a lot. I think they're alright. Oh, pulling 10. Just going, I guess? Yeah, let's go. I think they're kind of alright. They will provide that utility, like I said. What you're also gonna get from having that Ratri there. Blanishment, which I guess is not that big of an issue. Mind Blast is still being used by Shadow Priest. Let's go and position it. Persia Rash, thank you for the subscription, man. I do appreciate that. Even with Seal of Vengeance, you're at 17. Well, then get some gems. Do something about that. Or, you know, like I said, in my opinion, I would still go for expertise. In my opinion, I have never actually geared Ratri. So, the point is, I'm not trying to say that you're wrong, which I think is the point that you're getting from me, but that's fine. I would always go for expertise. Like, literally, it's that important in my opinion. I don't have the red to prove it. I won't make the red to prove it. I don't care that much about Naxxramas there. I think it's fucking garbage. Like, if I cared about it, I would have made a second character, you know. I just don't. But, I'd say still go for that expertise. Yeah, I have all the projections. Yeah, you worked at raw a lot. You're gonna, like, do some calculations. That's fine, I'll play the game instead. What professions are you using as Protection Paladin? Engineering and mining. Oh, yeah. And you're still gonna need the red, even if you're doing low DPS on it. The amount of utility that they provide, Larry, you're still gonna want it. What bonuses does engineering give for a DPS, for a warlock? You got the haste, you've got the belt bomb, of course the Serenite bombs, you can use those as well. Nitro boost is very good for a warlock because you're a very immobile class. Okay, Larry. Calm down, Larry. It's okay. What can I do with Stonekeeper shards? What I did with Stonekeeper shards at the very beginning was get myself a really shitty meta gem. But right now people, you know, you can farm some gold. There's better ways of getting the gems. People have the recipes. Okay, Larry, like I said, relax, dude. No one cares. Just shut up, okay? It's good. Yeah, mining engineering, the bonuses. Yes, Stonekeeper shards. You can get honor. You can go ahead and check these bonuses in the Atlas loot that you get from this. You can either get the gem, like I said, it was a pretty good meta gem to get at the start. But right now you can get better, so try to get better ones. You can get heirlooms, but I prefer to get the Wintergrass commendations. You're gonna get gems from them eventually. Also, PvP gear. I don't know how you get these things. Those runes. And yes, I am definitely AFKing through this fight, but it's okay. Not exactly sure how you get those ring-looking devices, but a lot of people like to go for these trinkets, even for PvE. Go ahead and taunt it. As a tank, you just want to rotate to make sure that the mortal wounds doesn't go too high. The more important thing in this fight is right there. It's on the side. There will be people kiting. That's a lot more interesting, but we gotta do this as well. Hit rating, expertise, yes. Is there any specific recipes for engineering or the one from Valorant trainers? All you can get. Well, in Netherwing Keep, in the Outlands, you can get a recipe for the Swift Flying Mount. You can get the helicopter. You have a few special recipes as well. like firework, you know. There will be specific vendors that sell you blue schematic for blue firework, schematic for red firework. There's smoke flare schematics, pet rabbits, pet bombs. There's a lot of interesting schematics actually. And if you're like randomly going through the Eastern Kingdoms, Kalimdor, you see an engineering vendor, I highly suggest you to just take a look what it has. Just see what it has, and if that's something interesting, that's good. Which of the quarters have we cleared? We have cleared the military, we have cleared the construct one. This will be the final one in the construct. We've cleared the spider. So we've got the dance and Kel'Thuzad left. I understand, I'm just asking about other recipes. Do I have to look for DPS? Oh! I don't know if you're maybe referring to these ones in the engineering. Where are they? You can get some armor from this. These helmets. Maybe you were looking at those, where you can get them, but I don't think they're available for Frostmourne just yet. Like, I couldn't find them. I could have been wrong though. Cause that is juicy. Literally the blacksmithing thing, but not literally. Almost literally. Is Unholy DK good for PvE on this phase and the Ulduar phase? Yeah, Unholy DK is gonna be pretty good. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna be taking a small break. Man, I don't like breaks in my raid. Honestly, I give it to bugs as well sometimes, but yeah, it's fine. What are we gonna do in the meantime? I think I'll find a Bagel add-on, because that's one dead fly. That's disgusting. Because there's gonna be downtime in raids, and having Bagel is a lot of fun. Like, Bagel is very enjoyable as far as arcade games go. You had like Bejeweled, Hexen was kind of fun, but not the shooter game. You had the thing where you got to like rotate in a Hexen pattern. I don't know, there were some fun games like that on the Xbox. The original... the Xbox 360 was a good time. What did Taurans do to deserve the class of a paladin? What about gnomes, man? Well, Taurans, they get the strength of the earth, you know. They're gonna sit down and they're gonna say like, they're gonna say some Tauran chants, and then they're gonna get enchanted by the earth, which is somehow nature damage, but actually holy damage? I don't know. Oh shit, that's a bunch of spooder. Is the back add-on good? A lot of people use back add-ons, I don't, but yeah, it's pretty good. And is Ulduar harder than Naxxramas? So much harder, Gonzalo, so much. So much more interesting as well. Oh no. Yeah, let's see their pattern. Just walk out of it. That is such a good totem though. So good. My raids always take involuntary wipes. Or involuntary breaks, aka wipes. I see. Yeah, that's not good. Irlina's madness. What a Kirin Tor mage. We can take a swim here as well. I don't want to pull the boss, but I don't think we will if we swim under them. If we do, that'll be my third ninja pull of the day. Can't even swim it. You can just walk. Huh? Did I just get teleported back? Warmane! Oh! Oh, we can swim! Yes! Yeah, Ulduar is gonna be much harder than Naxxramas. If you're taking a look at most of the Naxxramas fights, you've got one mechanic to deal with. This fight you got plus and minus, right? In Ulduar, you're gonna have several mechanics per fight. Taking a look at our DBM. Opening up Ulduar. Leviathan, the first fight. Like, this might not seem like there's a lot to it, but there's actually more to it than you'd expect. We're taking damage. No, that's not good. Every 2 seconds? Oh no. We've only got several seconds left. There's a lot to this fight, because you got vehicles, and each vehicle has their own job to do, you know? Where the fuck are we? Oh! We're right there. Ignis, that one's not that hard, it only has like 3 things, but still, that's 2 more things than a Naxxramas boss. Miniron, holy shit, what a beautiful creation. Blizzard, at its finest. Absolutely beautiful fight. Freya, same thing goes for that fight, it's beautiful, it's interesting, it's fun. Aurea, well, yes, she's a bit of a hallway boss. You know, not that interesting, but fun nonetheless. This guy is gonna give you a heart attack the first time you see him spawn. Iron Council, a lot of fun, a lot of ways to look at that fight and to do it. Yeah. X2 Deconstructor, worst voice in the entire Ulduar. By far. And all the rest of these fights, man. Look at this list of shit. And I'm telling you, this is just a small part of it. This is only a small part of it. Agalon. So much fun. Oh, what? There's like 3 things here? That can't be that hard, you know? It's like you scroll through it, you're done. Now the break starts. Fucking hell, that was 10 minutes loot. Wasn't that enough of a break? Oh. Let's get out of here. I'll go to the RDF. Is Grim Toll best in slot for Fury Warrior in this patch? Yes, I believe it is. There's no way we can make that jump. Nah. Maybe with Aspect of the Pact. Aspect of the Pact, please. We're going on a jumping adventure. We're just gonna B-hop. Let's generate some speed. Yeah. 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 No, no, I missed it. No. No, I'm dead. What's back is Kruxor? Probably Affliction? Oh, he's Area of Effects back. I see. He's Demonology. Yeah. Oh, God. So yeah, improved demonic tactics, that's fine. But destruction, intensity... Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, what the fuck? No, that is not okay. Pushback, I've seen that, but this... Oh man, please. 2% spell damage. More spell power to the raid. Like, I'm not insulting him, but fuck, he needs to fix that. Holy shit. Try Nitros? Yeah, we're gonna try Nitros. Alright, we're gonna get to the end, and we're gonna get back as well. Ready, set, on your mark. Yes! Into the corner! No, no, no. No. No, rip. Holy shit. Okay. We've got another warlock in our guild. That's the answer. Fucking hell, dude. No, please. Read the talent. I'm not gonna make a big deal out of it. If he doesn't want to make that, like, better, he's gonna lose DPS on that. Straight up, 2% spell damage. What would you rather want? 10% chance for your Pentacrit or 2% spell damage? He should just remove all these 3 points, put 1 here, and put 2 here, and it would be a good spec. There's nothing else to complain about. Obviously, like, he kinda knows what he's doing. Yeah. What is the best DPS spec at the moment? Warlocks, Frost Decays, like Shady is saying. I've seen them go really hard. A Survival Hunter is actually not bad either. I've seen them do good damage. That's about all that I know. Yeah. Okay. 2 more minutes and the break is over. Oh boy. Warlock does very well, yes, Admir. So yeah, Grim Troll being best in slot for Fury Warriors. I'ma say yes, but I think at the same time you just wanna stick to arms for now. I think it does better than Fury. It's still not gonna be amazing, but it's better than Fury. Was leading your first raid ever as stressful as it can be? I don't remember. I bet it was. Must be. Must have been. The thing is, leading is not as stressful as you think it is. If you don't know what you're supposed to do as a leader, then you simply just don't know and you're not gonna lead, right? Leading only becomes hard when you realize what you're doing. And when you realize what you're doing, the more you realize, the more you know what's going on, and the harder it gets because you gotta keep up with everything. Yo, Abi, would you get a Frost Decay on your sub run? I see you don't really prioritize Frost Decays. I've had Frost Decays, for sure. I don't think Frost Decays are bad to have, but if you have a DK tank or an enhancement shaman, you're better off just stacking up stronger DPS, you know? Go priest or go home? I would like a body and soul. I'd be able to jump over these things, have some fun. Is Feral DPS on tier 7 Feral? Yes, Feral DPS is 7. Is Feral DPS viable on tier 7? Yes it is, Raiden. It's pretty good, but it's still gonna be hard, and you won't have the armor penetration cap. I don't even know what Nox phase is. This is the Warmanes Frostmourne server, it's progressive. So right now we are in the Naxxramas phase, and we're gonna get to the Ulduar phase soon, and then TOC, and after that ICC. That's what the phase means. Yeah. Hey Admir, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, of course. You know, sometimes I'll think to myself with this whole world being a thing, what if someone watches my midnight stream when he wakes up, and then he goes to bed, and he watches my afternoon stream? Oh my god. Yikes. Maybe pet damage is more important on Nox. Who gives a fuck? Let's get through this shit. Let's get to Ulduar already, man. Oh yeah, great reason. Look, that guy has the right spec and I out DPS him, so I must be right. He's also raid leading. Yeah, I'm not even gonna care. I'm trying to like give him some good advice. Go for 5-5 in the spell damage increase. Doesn't accept it. Starts insulting my officers. I don't know that. What the hell? When do you usually go to sleep? A few hours after the midnight stream. So 2 or 3 hours after that. Like I'll be doing some stuff. You know, some me time. Then there's gonna be some free time. And then also a nice little movie to cap the day off. Or maybe a series. Oh, this is really uneven. You're supposed to kill the bosses at the same time, but this boss is dying much faster than that boss. So that's not good. We're gonna have to slow DPS here a little bit. When tanks out DPS packs, it's kinda sad. Yeah. That side is on 50, and this one is on 15. This is really bad. They could push it a bit further, or just like have only one person DPS it. He means annoy Tim for 4 hours and then go to bed. Well, you're making it sound romantic, Tim. Have you watched Pulp Fiction? It's pretty good. I tried watching it, but I couldn't get in it. I've tried watching it several times, but I couldn't get into it several times. I don't even really enjoy movies all that much, not gonna lie. I'm more of a series person. Oh shit! He shot me with one of those balls. Saw that ball lightning? Alright, polarity shift. Minus is here. Plus is right there. And as long as everyone is stacked in the right place, you can go ahead and go ham on the deeps. Nah. Recommend us some good series. Game of Thrones and Breaking Bad. Let's see. Good series. He died to aggro. I think, like... I saw him being up there. I didn't realize he was that high. He did not die to... Wait, what? Current fight. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't actually polarity that killed him.
What then?
His aggro.
Aggro, oh, okay.
Nice vanish. Have you watched Suits? Yeah, for a bit. But then again, like... Okay, so... I'll do this. I watch Game of Thrones. And usually when I'm trying to fall asleep, I'll turn on Game of Thrones. Because I know what to expect. I know the volume isn't gonna keep me awake. And I don't care, because I'm falling asleep after like half an episode anyway. So, for that respect, I've probably seen, keeping the example, Game of Thrones season 1 to 5, a million times. Breaking Bad, same story. I don't really watch new series often. If I watch something new, recently it's been a lot of anime, because I feel like I've watched most of the good American and European series, which probably isn't true. Or anything on Netflix, really. I've seen some shitty series on Netflix. Oh, fucking garbage. Van Helsing. You know, like, I've turned it on. I don't remember the story, but I've seen it, I guess. But good series to recommend. Nah, man. I don't have any. If you like Game of Thrones, you should check out Vikings. So, I've seen Vikings. And I feel like every time I'm watching it, it's like a watered down version of Game of Thrones. And I'd rather just have Game of Thrones in the background. Because this is how I'll watch a series. That is the series, right there. In that screen, there's the series. This is the video game I'm playing. Oh, hey, look. Ned Stark got stabbed by a spear. Okay, cool. 5 hours later. Huh. Wait, dragons already? What's the time? Fuck me, it's 9 AM. That's how it goes, man. I don't watch the series. It's just there for background noise. Same with castles and other guy-gal series. It's hard for me to watch the series and enjoy it. It really is. I'm so picky. Like, if I see something I don't like, I'll be like, jeez, that's bad. And then the entire experience sours. I really enjoyed The Last Kingdom. Spoilers. True. Suits was fun. It was on Comedy Central. I used to watch TV as a kid. Suits was always fun. Wait, how did people die? I guess a few people died to the minus plus. Yeah, the negatives. That is pretty much a one-shot, as you can see right here. 0 seconds. Thanos snapped. Try Altered Carbon. I think it's on HBO. I can give it a shot. But the chances are that I either watch it half-assed or I just won't like it or I won't get into it. But I can give it a shot. Like, I'm not always negative about series. I'm not. I promise you. There isn't like a Mount Everest of 5 or a handful of series that I'll just rewatch my entire life. Feels like. I think that's actually gonna happen. Watch Sesame Street, really high. You will see the negativity in that show. I can see it without being high because I'm woke. Okay? That series is fucking satanic. And as a 10-year-old kid, I'm pretty sure I realized this. Oh, Rain of Fire. It doesn't work on single target, ladies and gentlemen. I'll just keep it here. If Elita wants to pull more, I'm okay with that, but I need them to focus on this. Have you guys ever done Gunship Normal? Yes. How would you rate Breaking Bad? 10 out of 10? Because literally, there's nothing better. If you haven't seen... Fuck, what's with the Sopranos? I would rate that as like an 8 out of 10. The ending pissed me off though. No spoilers, but... Why? Did you run out of money? What's the story there? Bullshit. My Name is Earl. I watched that, and for some reason I really like it. I know it's like some redneck shit, but I really liked it. Hey man, I'm currently playing on Frostmourne server and I would like to rate more, but I'm an unexperienced player for raids. Any advice now to learn the boss tactics, to not only to feel uneducated? On the previous streams in Naxxramas, I went a lot more over the tactics. I don't know what it is today. I'm not really going over tactics. I'm not a druid. I can't roll on that, I think. Alright, let's finish this stone skinning bitch. There we go. Thanks bot on YouTube. Yeah, like the older streams as well, Joseph. If you go and scroll through my my videos a bit, like the first 2-3 Naxxramases, I really did explain lots about the tactics. I can give you a few more tactics there, but in general there's only one thing going on, and once you get that one thing, you will be fine. So try to adopt that mindset. Be confident about it. You'll be fine. DK tank?
Oh yeah, sure, okay. So you're gonna tank down today?
Mm-hmm.
Like the key to not die at this boss, hit teleports and kill someone. If the threat meter like is too high, like 200k like below the tank, that's an ability. Otherwise he doesn't teleport, and if he teleports he doesn't one-shot you.
Yeah, it just resets.
Yeah.
Just
Maybe-
instant
If people just go to like some weird place where he for sure isn't gonna teleport, how about if we all stack on this crate? I've never seen him teleport on top of this crate.
Really?
I don't know. Just a wild guess, like... we've... Oh, Jesus, shit, I'm fucking ninja pulling again, almost. I've seen him teleport, like, right into you guys, or to, like, the left of here, where I felt like I had no reaction time. Because it's more about, like, just picking it up fast enough, like hitting that taunt.
Well, I just like more wide camera distance for people, so they see like their surroundings, etc. Otherwise, we can't tank in the corner as you like. But yeah, we'll go like you tanking the ad today and delete tanking the boss.
Ah, I think that's better for sure.
Yeah. And I will call the threats for sure. So everyone be ready.
Mm-hmm. What character are you playing? This is Protection Paladin? Time. Yeah, and we are very sexy. Look at that. Course, I should call it. Going Leroy? Mm-hmm. If you like Breaking Bad, watch Better Call Saul. That's a good recommendation. That last season of Better Call Saul, that was lit, man. That was so lit. I want to see the rest, bro. No, but it was a really good finish. Like, I enjoy Breaking Bad, and I enjoy Better Call Saul almost as much as I enjoy Breaking Bad. It's the same producers, I think. It's the same lore, that's for sure. I did see porting in Raid. But on that box, like, have you ever seen him teleport on top of that box? Yeah, Elita just taunted once and it'll fix. Yeah, if he just hits it with a taunt. Oh, there you go. Like, he can teleport there, he can teleport there, he can teleport in everywhere. But I haven't seen him teleport on the box. It's a stupid idea, but I would probably give it a shot. Oh. Oh shit. Okay, they'll cleave. Yeah, I'll do my best, for sure.
Soul shopping.
Okay. Yeah, we gotta stay second in threat. So when I pick the ads up, I'll go back on boost. See if I can do it. Well, fat buff is missing, GG. So is my flask. But it's okay. I mean, it's not. But I'm not gonna die to tank damage here. So I think it's okay. Oh. Yeah. If we just stay like ready for it, it should be fine. What characters do you play? Besides this one, everything. I don't have Affliction Warlock. The Feral Druid tank is being geared in the 0 to hero at the moment, Ziki, but I've got pretty much everything on 6.5 plus. Yeah. Alright, let's get some more of these ads here. Stack them up. And burst them down. That's what you do. This boss is some bullshit though. He can teleport right on top of your healer and like one-shot him. Like a Resto Druid's gonna have Wild Growth ticking, and he'll teleport, aggro reset, Wild Growth, gets aggro, dies. Fucking hate it. All in this guild? Yeah. No. No. Not all in this guild. This is the only character that I have on Frostmourne. The rest of my characters are all on Icecrown. And I think I still have a Cataclysm character. But it has no money, because I gave all of that away. But that would be an Affliction Warlock. Like, I still have the level, the item level should still be fine. I might have deleted my gear though. I for sure gave my gold away to people. But yeah, you might have to see that. So we can go to Dragon Soul and top DPS. Hey, Abby, how would Heisenberg react to that 2% spell power lock? You dare waste my time on these trivial video games! I don't think he'd be happy about, like, having to worry about a fucking video game. There's money to be made! Meth to be sold! Something like that. I don't know. He would probably react as he did to those useless friends of Jesse. You know, Badger and the dude that later came back in the Breaking Bad movie, which wasn't that good. The beanie dude. That's just unfortunate positioning. Poor Jarnogon is always like in the worst place. Meth to be consumed. It's not pure enough. My product has 98.6% purity. This is much higher than your average street product. I don't know, dude, like that city is so good. I am the danger! Like, who can forget that? You don't forget I am the danger. It's the same shit as like, you know, honestly, Red Wedding. I know it's a bit overused as an example, but you don't forget it. And when I'm watching Vikings, I feel like it's like a watered down version of those hype moments, you know, those moments where people were in bars going, hey, you've seen them on the internet. Bunch of idiots, ruining my shows. Anyway, it feels like Vikings just doing that, but sometimes they'll do something horrific. Those executions, they're a bit fucked up. They were fun to see, but I don't know. I just get like the wrong vibes from it. I don't like the culture too much as well. And sometimes they're just playing wrong about Viking things. And that pisses me off. You're gonna portray a certain time area and like make it realistic, base it on real life happened events, and you've got like the wrong looking shield, or like the techniques that the warriors are using are completely wrong. I get really upset about that. I know that's just me being pedantic, but yeah. You should watch The Last Kingdom. I binge watched season 1 to 3 in less than 2 weeks. Sounds Asian. That's not in a bad way. I kinda like that. You know, like the whole samurais and stuff. Also, god, what was it called? It was a series about Mongols. About some dude, some Italian, being taken captive on the Silk Road, and then he'd have to work with Kublai Khan to become Genghis Khan, and he invented the trebuchet. That was such a good show. By the way, spoilers. Why am I talking in spoilers? I should talk in names. But that's basically just like the first... I'll just stop talking. But yeah, that was a good series too. But they cancelled that for some reason. I was upset when that happened. Have you watched Westworld? No, I have not. It's Vikings centered in Saxon Wessex? Yes. Oh, The Last Kingdom. Vikings. I'll see. I'm just not that big of a fan of the Viking culture, I guess, but I'll give it a try, for sure. It's better than watching Rick and Morty again. They got a new season, by the way. I like the last 5 episodes of season 4 finished. Good stuff. Alright, well, Fat Buff is still missing. But there's no fish. The ranged DPS group is gonna start a fight on this side. They'll run onto the platform. Melee is gonna start here. We'll start with the dance. Let's see if we have the moves like Jagger. Good Trinket for 4.1 Retripala. Dark Moon card Greatness. I'm not sure about the second one. Maybe a Mirror of Truth will be good. Westworld is better than Game of Thrones. Oof. Alright. The ending of Game of Thrones, that was bad. Yeah, I look at it like this. You have Game of Thrones season 1 to 5, and then you have Game of Thrones the poorly drawn horse. You know? It does get really bad. It's just horrible. But still, I've never been more excited about the series than I have been about Game of Thrones. You know, going from season 1 to season 5, like learning more about things, theorizing. Not a single series has ever done that to me as much as Game of Thrones has done it. The pride that I felt while I was reading my book on the bus. You're not gonna read Harry Potter on a bus and feel happy about it, you know, you're gonna feel ashamed. But you can read Game of Thrones. It's okay. People think you're a fucking badass. Look at this guy. He watched the series, now he's watching the book. Or reading the book. What an absolute legend. Alright. We're moving. We'll see the ending in the books. Yep. That's how I'm looking at it. We'll get there. It'll be good when we get it. Until then... yeah, until then, well... we have trebuchets being placed in front of the military line. We have cavalry charging right into the dark without any kind of anything. We have... ah! You know, I was thinking about making a YouTube video about Game of Thrones Season 8, but everyone and their mother already did it. So... okay, aspect of the pack is gonna be used there. There we go. We can keep using our taunt. If you pre-position the flares properly, this fight is not that hard. Exorcism. You can't really cast. Instant cast spells are gonna be favored. You can get a quick cast in if you have like balls of steel, but I wouldn't suggest it. I teleport in a few seconds here. Aspect of the pack. Alright, I didn't want to get slowed by pack again, because that happened. The Punisher only has 2 seasons and it's not bad. Punisher's fine. I enjoyed it. It's not really super interesting to watch, but it's okay. It's like 7 out of 10, just good. Westworld is better when you watch it the second time. You'll see all the impeccable details easier and how the details work into the future. Same kind of with like the Game of Thrones is. That's what I like about series, man. Same thing goes for a lot of animes. Now I know that might not be the most popular word in the world, but yeah. I started with One Piece basically, and Tim was like watching some episodes alongside with me, and he was like, oh, look at that thingy. What's wrong with Omen? I don't worry about it, that'll happen sometimes. Just focus on this part. You should be fine. This is just a bug. So yeah, we were watching the One Piece and Tim was like, oh, they're setting that up. They're doing this, they're doing that. And yeah, that's a good series. You know when a good video game has replay value? Rewatch value is kind of the same thing. Like, yeah, you know the plot, you know you're gonna kill the final boss, but it's more fun this time around. Go watch One Punch Man. I've seen it. That was the first anime I've ever seen. Ever in my entire life. Like besides Pokemon, I guess. And maybe Avatar. Like I watched that one as a kid pretty religiously. One Punch Man was a good introduction for me into the animes because it's super goofy, but at the same time it goes over all the tropes and makes fun of it. It's just so hilarious, I love it. Pretty prisoner. Out of all the characters I could have said something about. Has anyone seen Last Night on Earth? I haven't. Why don't you use Holy Shield? There's usually better spells to use. I don't see a lot of people dying to aggro, and if they do, it's probably because I'm actively slacking with what I'm trying to do. But don't worry about it. I got it covered. Old One Piece is comfy. It is. It is weird, but I kind of like that art style of 30 years ago. Looks so shit, but it looked pretty good. Black Mirror? I haven't seen it. If you like fast stories, you gotta watch Love, Death and Robots. One of my friends made me watch that, and I don't like it at all. I could see exactly what was gonna happen in each of those story plots. They were badly written, man. They were as obvious as the back of my hand. I didn't enjoy it. Is the attack power trinket from Obsidian Sanctum good for Retribution Paladin? It should be alright, but I think that's better on rogues, something that stacks it up really quickly. On a Retri, you are gonna have Avenging Wrath. I do think you should focus on your burst, even though you can't go as ham as you could in Icecrown Citadel. I do still think you should focus on your burst. Is this an Immortal run? It started off as that, but we didn't manage to do it. But we'll do it again next week, for sure. That's one big boy. In Holland, we would just eat this thing. It wouldn't be a threat. Send in the hippies. Ah, mushrooms. Nah, I could watch Black Mirror, I guess, but it doesn't sound appealing to me. That's also the thing about a series. It has to sound appealing, like Vikings. That's pretty appealing. Game of Thrones, it sounded super appealing, still does. Breaking Bad, sounds awesome, really cool. Black Mirror, not so much. But are you referring to like this? Is this the Black Mirror? Did I figure out the entire plot? Okay, Boomer, I can solo all of Nox. Okay, okay. I don't even know what to call you because I'm not sure about these terms. Okay, Gen Zer, whatever. I don't know. I'm not that old though. Ugh. Some nasty nacho fingers. Abby, I think you should start reacting to TV series. You'll get 100k subs in no time. Maybe. And today we're gonna watch the 5626th episode of As the World Turns. Here, Jennifer, who has been divorced 17 times. Yeah. He's a wannabe zoomer. Ah, in reality he's a boomer like me. I see. You've seen Narcos, right? It only had Spanish, and I really don't... I know it sounds super stupid, but I really can't like see anything that isn't an anime that is not in English. Like anime is fine because English sounds wrong. It just sounds weird. So I'll just read the subtitles instead. But on Narcos, it's the kind of show that I wish it was just like English dubbed. Black Mirror is trash, it only has 3 good episodes. Oof! Dystopian futures. Guys, we can just install Fallout and then just play that. We don't need a series to do that for us. Anyway. Nitros! Let's do it. Turn him right around into the melee. There we go. Get some aggro on that boss. How much gear score do you have on the Pala? 4.2. Still haven't changed. It's very good gear. I feel happy about most parts. What is the best DPS in Frostmourne? Rogues, Warlocks, Death Knights. That's usually gonna be the top. Then Huntsman Shaman. They're not bad on Frostmourne. They really aren't. Thoughts on Gen Z? What is Gen Z? I don't know what Gen Z is. I don't have thoughts on something that I just don't understand. You're not lucky for the items? I've been lucky about the with the items, and now there's not much luck left to have. What about boomies? They're really good, but not top DPS material. When you're completely fresh, naked character, boomkins are really good, because their base damage is super high. Let's activate this. Help out the healers a bit. React to the Shadowlands cinematic when they came out, easy use. Honestly, they fucked with my boy Bolvar. That's not alright. Nah, I'm fine. I'm fine here without my debuff, just bopping away at the boss. The tactics here is basically this. You're gonna get spores from one of these 4, well, things in the corners. You want the spore to die on the ranged and on the melee. When they get the spore buff, they'll get 50% increased crit chance and they won't be generating any threat. I'm gonna pop a cooldown here. Another mechanic on this fight is gonna be the Necrotic Aura. Every now and then the healers will not be able to heal. When this aura wears off, that's the only time they'll be able to heal. Do you ever do PvP? Yes, every 1000 subscribers, that's not 5000 mark. We're gonna do some PvPs. This is weird. Ah! How did that spore not affect me? Oh, it's fine. That boss only wants someone to lick his fingers, don't kill him. I do not want to lick his fingers. Look at them go. Fucking disgusting. Typical Gen Zer, not knowing what he is. Okay, I'll see Kanrik. I know what you are though, you're a fucking asshole, how about that? That's how we do it in my generation, bitch. Just like, insult you and run away. Or insult you safely behind the webcam. Or you wanna fight me, bitch? That was a good death grip. Making sure that I don't get the spore, which would make it so that I can't make aggro. Good stuff. Is Holy Paladin hard? I've never healed. I wanted to start. I'm scared I'm gonna suck. Well, don't worry. Holy Paladin is not hard. In fact, it's probably the most... yeah, probably the easiest healer. Honestly, in my opinion. Just remember to keep your Beacon of Light up. Remember to keep your Judgment Haste up. And you'll be fine. Are you 24? Yes, I'm 24, Aqua. I was born on the 1996 when Nintendo 69 came out, 64 came out. I'm bad at numbers. What's that loot? Double protector and some boots and some hands. Sephiron, Sephiron, Sephiron. Yes! I don't want to be stuck in the traffic jam. Just get through it as quick as I can. Typical insulting the boomers. Now listen, you insult yourself by calling yourself a boomer. You should just call yourself a human and call the other person a human as well, and then we can just all join hands in social distancing range and be happy together. Like those candies, where there's a bunch of people just holding hands, just being happy. We have to link deeps to somebody. Kekvev. Guz, there you go. Boomer and proud, nice. Human and proud, there we go. Deus Ex Humanoid. 1980s to 2000s is referred to the millennials. Wait, are you calling me a millennials? Or Gen Y? Gen Z would be the typod eaters and the kids that didn't go to school because of coronas. Oof. With this knowledge, Apoa, I will be able to smite all the trolls. I'll call them millennials and Gen Yers and Zers. I'll be the strongest troll of them all. Bot intensifies. I should have used the other seal. Ah. Heck W. Wait, what? What's going on? H-Pala DPS. Nas. He's got the Shield of the Righteousness in there. The Exorcism is being used off cooldown. I can't say that he is doing anything wrong here. Of course, Seal of Vengeance would have been very good. I'd rather be a millennial. Millennials seem to have the right idea here. I don't think anyone hates on millennials, right? 5 seconds later. Oh, look at that. She's gonna spawn. Hey, fucking Waldo, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful evening yourself. I had so much fun playing Holy Priest for the first time. I shined during the Professor Putricide because of the last phase. We had a Redus and I hasted that person. It was magic. We did not wipe. Leonard, congratulations. You are among the 0.00001% of Warmane that realizes that movement speed is el importante. It's true. Oh wait, can he be main tank again?
Okay. Alright. You be second on thread then.
Yes. Alright. Yes. Let's cheer Elita on. You can do it. I know he can. He's done it before. This will be the better way to do it, in my opinion. Having the DK tank a dragon, that's always gonna be good. Anyway, let's ready up here. 2 more bosses. The boss is also taunt immune. Yeah, there's a few reasons why I would like to have the DK as the main tank. One of the reasons being that I'm not defense capped when I have my false resistance gear on. That's gonna hurt, of course. So it's better to do it like this. Millennial used to be synonymous with typod eaters in regards to inter-society judgment. Not so much anymore. Alright. Inter-society judgment. Nas. Like a walking dictionary, Aqua. I love it. Yeah, how's the weather? It's dark outside. It used to be light, but now it's dark. So yeah, on this fight, you're just going to want to be second in aggro as the off tank. The air phase is gonna happen. There's gonna be a few of these beacons. You're gonna stack up behind this. Just have the Frost Breath happen. Boom. Good stuff. It's sunny and I hate it. I don't like too much of a warmth. I think the sun is nice, but when it's 35 degrees Celsius, it's not so much. No. I like the sun when it's autumn or fall. It's like 20 degrees outside. There's a slight breeze and the sun is intense, but it's not warm or sticky because it's still 20 degrees, you know. You got that wind coming in as well. Good stuff. Anyway. There's also curses going out in this fight. You're gonna want to have your healers decurse people so that she doesn't heal up. Where are you from, Abby? It's from Holland. I am from Holland. Yes. Here in Abia. Here in Abia. Jesus. Here in Serbia, on one day you can see all 4 seasons. Nice. Always good to see that Abia is doing fine. Alright. Frost Beacon. There's the second one. Go ahead and Frost Breath. I'm gonna desack because people are a bit low on the health. Let's give them some moments to catch up on the heals here. Yeah, he should be fine, he's Age Priest. Yeah. Oh, good. Usually the weather doesn't really impact me though. I'll tell you one thing, when I'm trying to fall asleep, the sound of rain, wow, that does it. If there's like a thunderstorm outside, I will fall asleep like a concrete brick. Yes, double brick. Fall asleep that fast. I always join at this boss. Yeah, how are you doing, Daniel? I'm always being useless at this boss too, so... You want to have a chat? How far are you from Bis at the moment? I'm not sure what Bis is considered on Nox tier. I don't really care too much, to be completely honest with you. Without the Frost Resistance gear, I'm actually on 4.2 still. I've got some Bis pieces, I know that. Yeah, but that's it. No, the blizzard! Oof. Oh no, KW. Or is it the kush that makes you sleep like that? Nah. It's the combination. That soothing, natural ASMR that's not recorded through like a microphone. You see, I'll enjoy ASMR if it's live ASMR and not through this microphone or whatnot. Nature sounds are beautiful. Got like that little bird chirping in there. Beautiful. Let me see if I can convert my favorable comfy weather range from freedom units to logical Celsius. Freedom units? What is that, Apoa? Is that the American way of saying it? The Fahrenheit? Fahrenheit? Oh? Oh! Huh? No meta. No meta! Fuck off! Why is there no meta? Man. 20 is optimal? Yeah. 20 degrees is nice. Right. Freedom units. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna roll. 46. Oh wow. This is May now. Alright. I think we got this, yeah, just can't get enough. We got that last week, so I'm not gonna push it. Because once I've completed my achievements, I don't care about anybody else's achievements. So we're not gonna worry about it, we're just gonna get a regular Kel'Thuzad kill. Don't think there's anything else to do here. The Immortal. Spore Loser. The way to do that is you get a Holy Paladin, you have him use Righteous Fury, And then every time he's able to heal, he's gonna heal, and he's gonna pick up the aggro from the spores like that. But it's a struggle. You gotta minimize your area of effect. Like, remove your area of effect. No Hammer of the Righteous, no Divine Storm. It'll take a while. That's fine, it's just a DPS check. Less is more. With fewer than 21 players, I see. Dedicated few. Wait, is that 50 arena or 50 achievement points? 50. Oh. That is a lot. Does that boss have fingers? Oh, we can zoom in. Oh yeah. You like that, Leonard? Those bony fingers. Got a bit of bone marrow in between there still. Oh, dude, look at that. What a beautiful creature. Actually, why don't we take a new screenshot for the thumbnail? Kinda getting tired of this Naxxramas thumbnail. I have to do it like this. Why do I still see that person? Stop it! It was a totem. Now to get out of here. Target him. We can't target him yet. I'd rather target him, because then he gets outlined. It looks good on the thumbnail. We might have to wait a bit longer. Yeah, let's keep that turned off. We won't need it for this fight. Let's see what we can do here. I've got aspect. We'll be fine. I'm gonna remove my false resistance gear. That'll be nice. And once we're ready, we'll be ready. Oh! Look, that's not textured yet. Like, he's gonna summon some portals there. Yeah, that's gonna look like Dragonblight in a little bit. Hey Radenko, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. Sup nerd to you too. There's a few things to talk about on Kel'Thuzad fight. Sadly, it's not Augalon. Sadly. Kel'Thuzad is gonna have a few things. Frost Blast is very dangerous. You have to be spread out because it will kill you. 26% of your max health over every second for 4 seconds is like 104% of your health. Shadow Fissure, big old black circle, get out of it. Detonate Mana. If you get that debuff, you want to walk away from the raid and kind of like Unchained Magic. Have it explode somewhere where people are not standing. Chains of Kel'Thuzad, 20-second mind control. It's gotta handle it. Just gotta handle it. Nice latency, 25 seconds. The lag on YouTube is delay. There is an option for less delay on YouTube, but every time I use it, we crash. What's your go-to money-making method? On Frostmourne, I farm these old raids. Molten Core, Zoo Group, Haku 20. White Run and Paladin just for the hit? Pretty much. When you're leveling, Gift of the Naru is also ridiculously broken. It's like a full HP bar. So it's really nice to have it. Okay, let's see if we can do this as Immortal. It would be nice to know that for the next week. That we can just do Kel'Thuzad without anybody dying. It'll be good for morale. How much frost resist gear were you guys running for that stuff? Everybody needs to have 2 pieces. On top of 2 pieces, we put the frost resistance aura. So we've got about 130, 300-ish, something like that. Some people will go for more frost resistance pieces, but 300 is more than enough in my opinion. Can you show me how to set macros for the Arcane Mage? When I get proc of Arcane Missiles, will they automatically get thrown? I'm not gonna show you how to set up a one button macro. I don't think that's very efficient. I think there's better ways of dealing with that. I don't think I should go into melee range of it. But yeah, it shouldn't be too hard if you just want to make some cast macros, Radenko. Maybe try Google as well. I'm not particularly the best Arcane Mage on the server. I've never played Arcane besides maybe once or twice just to see what it feels like. It feels boring. Morning Abby, hope you've gotten some good upgrades this run. Nah, not a single upgrade. But there's not much left to get. Yeah, there's not much left to get. Maybe from Kel'Thuzad we can get both the helmet and we can also get the weapon. And the neck. There's a neck I want from Kel'Thuzad too. Weapon would be the biggest upgrade because I'll get Blade Ward. Life Ward is a fucking joke. I wanted to use it just so I could be disappointed by it. Because that's fun to me apparently. But if I get the Kel'Thuzad weapon, I'm definitely putting Blade Ward on that bad boy. It's a lot of money. I didn't feel like using it on this weapon. Okay. Kel'Thuzad engages. He's gonna get married, guys. Is he gonna say yes to the dress? Ah, shit, I ruined my stun and my interrupt. I can't interrupt him now. Interrupt him, guys. Do it. Okay. Now, I'ma just get out of here. I know it's gonna be very boring. But it's better if I just get out of here. Because if I stay on the melee, then the Frost Tomb is gonna hurt a lot. Same. Thanks, Bancy. Appreciate it. I like the cheers, mate. Oh, we can help with this. Okay. I'm gonna make my way around, because I still need to make that screenshot for the thumbnail. At 30-40% boss HP, I'll get to tank some ads, but until then, there's not much for me to do. The Frost Blasts are gonna be handled. That Shadow Fissure has to be handled as well. Let's do it like this. Oh, we can't use the Spyglass in combat. Okay, well. That'll have to do. Kel'Thuzad. I'm gonna maybe kill the healer here. No, this is a shitty screenshot. I should have just done it outside of combat. Anyway, people are spread for that Frost Bomb right there. People are walking out of that Shadow Fissure, as you could see. They're DPSing the boss. Mana detonations are being handled as well. Because of the spread, the range doesn't really have to worry about the the Mana Blast. However, yeah. They don't want to get nuked by it. If a Retribution Paladin gets it, that's actually the worst case scenario. Or an Enhancement Shaman. Are Fire Mages expected to do AoE in raids? Yes. You see that? Detonate mana on the red. It hurts. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and stun this boy. Yeah, fire mages can do a lot of AoE, Benai. Either by timing living bombs, or just by keeping Flame Strike on the ground and putting a Blizzard on top of it. Don't spam Flame Strike, go for Flame Strike, Blizzard. That's how you want to do it. Kel'Thuzad, Exorcism. If I stack with the melees, I'm just gonna make the Frost Bomb so much worse. I won't be able to use Divine Sacrifice if the if shit hits the fan. Oh Jesus. I got these. Okay, I'm just gonna take him right here. I'm just gonna keep him on this spot. Okay, let's go. Heroism is popped, they're gonna burst it. 30% left. These mobs are gonna get stronger and stronger. There's a D-sack. These mobs are only gonna get stronger and stronger, but it doesn't matter because we're a paladin. We're not gonna die. Isn't Mongoose better? I don't think Mongoose is better at this point, because look at the amount of parry rating that I have. Late Ward, a single stack of it would double it. Right? And that's gonna provide me with a lot of value, David. Mongoose for a Feral tank, that would be good. But for a Protection Paladin, I'm gonna stick with Late Ward for this low of a gear. End game, I would probably also go for Mongoose. You know, just more aggro, more damage. Oh no, somebody died. Maybe it was a mind control, I didn't see it exactly, but... Now it's going out of control. Oh no, 3 deaths. Oh shit. Okay, let's go ahead, pop that. Is Onyxia a revamped version from the vanilla raid? Is it different? It's revamped from the vanilla raid pretty much. Let's see here. There's my neck. And the helmet. So I need that necklace. I'll take that as my bis. Armor, expertise. Well, I wish it wouldn't have expertise, but you know. We still need it, so it's not completely wasted. So yeah, that would be an upgrade if we can get it. We'll see. We'll do our best. Opa! Ha! Yeah, so toxic. I won a completely RNG roll. Easy, boys. Alright, good stuff. That's gonna give us a little bit of gear score, but nothing spectacular. Get rid of that 4, please. Good stuff. There's still the helmet that I want to roll on. We'll see if we can get it. That would be a massive upgrade as well. Late War drops in Older War. Not sure how you're gonna get it yet. Right. Fuck. Well, you see, that's the kind of issue that I'll deal with when I have to deal with it, Zach. You got a good point there. Yeah, I don't know. I guess Mongoose it is. Life Ward is just fucking garbage. The thing is, I had Life Ward 10 years ago when I was a noob, and I just wanted to be disappointed again. It's super cheap as well. Appawa helped me with it, so it's all good. The weapon didn't drop. The necklace did this time. Maybe next week, if we get the Kel'Thuzad weapon, we can take a look at which enchant to get. I'm just gonna use Battle Master. There we go. Crown of the Lost Conqueror. Ah, fuck me! Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's hit them with the ease. The key neck is better? It doesn't have armor? I'm gonna go for armor. You know how many times we have like a discussion and I'm gonna say, I'm just gonna do my thing. It's because, well, first of all, I don't have the key available to me, and second of all, I do think that armor is very important this early on. I want to get as much of that as I can. You go with fiery weapon or +2 damage or beast slaying. You go with beast slaying instead. Do you still rate on Icecrown server or do you feel burned out? We played there yesterday. Oh yes, we still rate on Icecrown. I'd much prefer raiding on the Icecrown server than on Frostmourne, to be completely honest with you guys. But there's a few more things we have to get from Nox. And we're in a guild as well, you know. 1 time a week, I think that's very reasonable to expect from your members. So... Anyway. Can you please tell me what's better, the 23 coin strength sword versus the 23 coin agility pole arm? I would go for Gloranzog, Dennis, for sure. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. We'll be back in a few hours here, 1 hour and 50 minutes to be more precise, with the ICC 25 heroic main run in Asperity. It's gonna be a sub 1 hour run. Right? So it's gonna be crazy. Siki Miki, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that, my friend. Which potions do you use on the Pala? I use haste potions, 500 haste. And we'll also be using Serenite bombs. We're gonna push sub 1 hour, right? So I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna take a bit of a break. I'm gonna prepare for that sub 1 hour run. I'll see you guys then. ICC, Ruby Sanctum, TOGC, they're all coming to you in a small 3 hour package. In a few in 1 hour. So thanks for watching. I'll get out of here and good night if you're not gonna rejoin. And ciao. Yeah, bye.